Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Brennan Childs and I'm a pianist here on YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you a simple step-by-step tutorial for the song Escape by Kilgore Doubtfire. Before we get into the video, I do have a special announcement to make. I have recently made an online course with Teachable that shows a beginner all the essentials that you need to know to understand piano. So I get into a lot of the fundamentals and I explain it in a very simple way. And I designed it to go along with my YouTube to kind of give you a good basic understanding of how the piano works. So I am having this course on a discount right now. So if any of you want to go ahead and snag it, I will be linking it in the description box below. And for those of you that aren't yet subscribed to my channel, I do definitely recommend subscribing because it helps you guys out, because then you don't miss out on any of my future content. And it helps me out as a content creator on YouTube. We're going to start with the full right hand, then I'm going to show you the full left hand, and then we're going to put both hands together. So starting up here, you're going to have your third finger on D sharp, and the first little pattern of the loop is D sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, A, crossover, G sharp. So that's one more time. So it should be fast like this. Now we carry on to the next pattern here. I like to switch to my third finger. G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, crossover, D sharp. So that's one more time. So all together, now everything basically repeats, just lower on the piano. D sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, A, crossover, G sharp, like we did before. And then this one is a continuation of the second part. G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp. So basically you're playing four little patterns. Two at the top, then it repeats, two at the bottom. So here we go. I'm going to go through it slowly without talking. So full speed, it would be like this. Okay. Now, for this first half of the song, you do a little bit of a right hand part after this. So that's A, C sharp, and then A, C sharp, and G sharp together. And then you go down to F sharp. So that's. So try that all together. Now the pattern repeats exactly the same. Now this part is different. You go B, D sharp, and then D sharp and G sharp together. And then your thumb hits C sharp. So that is. So I'm going to play through the full right hand part for the whole song. Okay, so now the left hand is going to go as follows. First, you start on F sharp with your pinky and F sharp with your thumb. And then you go on a loop of 3 different chords. The first one is C sharp, middle finger, F sharp, thumb, A. Then you switch to where your middle finger and thumb are is now where your pinky goes and your middle finger goes. And then you add in this C sharp. So that's F sharp, A, C sharp. And then you'll start to see the pattern here. Where my middle finger and my thumb are, I now switch my pinky to the same key, my middle finger to the same key, and I add my thumb here on E. So that's A, C sharp, E. So to recap, it's these 2 first. Then we go this one, this one, this one. Then you go pinky on B, pointing finger F sharp, stretch up to thumb D sharp, then you go G sharp, F sharp. So that's okay. Now the second half of the right hand is going to go as follows. You have your pinky on A, pointer finger E, thumb A, and you play this all at the same time. And then those 3 chords are exactly the same. C sharp, F sharp, A, F sharp, A, C sharp, and A, C sharp, E. So it's then you go pinky C sharp, pointer finger G sharp, thumb D sharp. So it's then you switch quickly over to F sharp and then G sharp. So to recap, that second half of the left hand is as follows. So the entire left hand is this. So now we're going to put both hands together here. When we hit this first key in the right hand is when we start the F sharps in the left hand. So it's at the same time. Now when we hit this first part of the pattern here, like after that first series, that's when we hit the first chord up here. So it should be at the same time as that key. One more time. Now we go into the pattern here. Now when we hit this one, we switch the chord. Now when we hit this one, we switch the chord again. Now we play the pattern. Now when we hit this key, we do the B. Now the right hand. Now together on that G sharp. And then when we go down here, the F sharps together. So one more time here from the top. Then we have the B. Together. Together. So full speed, that would be like this. we move on to the second half of the song. Now when we hit this key, instead of going here, remember we have to go here. So it's A, E, A, together at the same time. And then everything else in this little section is the same with these chords. So it's switch, switch, switch. Now when we go here, this is the new part where we hit the C sharp. Now we go. Okay, now this at the same time. And then our thumb on C sharp. So let's go through that again slowly without me talking. So now I'm gonna go all together slowly, then all together full speed. Here we go. Now full speed. Alright guys, and there you have it. That is the entire piano tutorial for the song Escape from Kilgore Doubtfire. If you guys enjoyed this video, also just a reminder, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, definitely consider doing so. It helps me out as a content creator here on YouTube, and it also helps you guys out because then you don't miss out on any of my future content.